I'm just a little special. Okay.
Okay. Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Before we get into before we get into the previously on, I am going to hit our ad so that we can get into. I'll show you that. Before we get into the ad, though, Arkenforge is having their summer sale. 25% off, loads of products. Their ultimate bundle is 50% off, so you can get that for $180 instead of the $350. So definitely go for that. Then I'm gonna hit ad. We'll see you in a minute or two and get to the previously on.
Previously on.
What we will do is we will pick up next week. So, Pat, did you guys want to do the commercial?
For sure. We're ready. Cadence, you want to start her off? Okay, hold on. Ready, set, go. Hold on to your 20. I already screwed up. Hold on to your D20 bag and don't shrink away. Are you ready to take your Pathfinder adventures to the next level? Well, we've got something special for you.
Introducing Arkenforge Toolkit.
Yeah, you're good. The ultimate companion for game masters
and storytellers alike. And guess what?
What?
It's one-time payment, no subscription fees. Imagine that!
No way! The Arkenforge Toolkit can be used fully offline and installed in an unlimited number of devices with just one purchase. That's right, unlimited. So whether you're planning your next dungeon crawl at home or preparing for your next Pathfinder Society mission, your toolkit is right there with you.
But wait, there's more. Easily import and manage your own content, build fully animated maps with real-time lighting, and hook up a TV or projector for an in-person gaming experience that will blow your party's mind faster than a fireball spell.
Whoa, that sounds intense.
It is.
Oh, manage your campaigns with a robust linkable note system because let's face it, keeping track of your epic saga is just as important as slaying that ancient dragon.
Ooh.
And speaking of dragons,
set the scene with impressive audio that will transport you and your players to another realm. It's like having a Bard's magical soundtrack for your very own Pathfinder adventure.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Are you worried about licensing? Fear not, fellow
adventurer.
No,
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, that's great, because Arkenforge's Toolkit comes with a full commercial license to export those maps, giving you the freedom to share your creations far and wide. Whether you're a member of the Pathfinder Society or the Guild of Wonders, you are covered.
And here's a little extra magic for you. Use the word mushroom tips.
Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips! That's one word. For $5 off the Arkenforge Toolkit. Whenever you choose the fantasy or sci-fi starter pack. Yes, you heard it. Right. 5 gold pieces off.
Woo! Mushroom tips!
Mushroom tips!
But wait, there's more magic.
Ooh.
Try for free for a 30-day free trial. That's a whole month of unlimited storytelling and creativity at your fingertips. So why wait? Elevate your Pathfinder experience with Arkenforge's Toolkit. Visit arkenforge.com today. That's ARKENFORGE.com. And don't forget to use the code word
Mushroom Tips!
Mushroom Tips for your exclusive discount. Arkenforge, where every roll is an adventure.
And hold on to your wizard hats adventure, because Arkenforge now has the unlimited the ultimate bundle. This includes the fantasy and sci-fi
essential packs
and a whopping 32 gigabytes of a national map,
additional mapping and audio content. And yes, our code works on it too. So check it out. So head to arkenforge.com today and use the code word Mushroom Tips to embark Mushroom Tips on your ultimate Pathfinder gaming adventure today. And we also had something about, I don't have it on here for some reason today, but the RPG music thing, tabletop RPG music at Patreon. So check them out, help them out, and keep people with amazing music coming and helping everybody out. And you can check it out. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Cadence. I don't know why that didn't save, but it, sub commercial. I don't have it here. Here we go. Here he goes. And for captivating RPG music, enhance your adventures. Visit patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. Elevate your game with immersive soundscapes and atmospheric tracks designed specifically for your tabletop sessions. Subscribe today and let the music take your campaign to new heights. So what is that again? Tabletop RPG music at patreon.com. Woo-woo! And that's our night. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think
I got like
only
human
ran
hand,
through
okay?
once.
There we go.
Oh, you had the wrong one?
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Okay.
I'll do it. Why can't I wear boots? I want to wear boots. That's probably why. I want boots on.
You should be able to change your legs to a different type.
Oh, right here. Oh.
There we go. What's that?
Guess what?
What's up, sweetie?
There we go. Furry clawed torso gives you more of the... I think more of what you're looking for. Anyway, while Pat is doing that, and welcome Quill, I didn't spot you coming on. I like the background. You're getting your setup going really well.
Thank you. I tell you what, on the one hand, I have definitely had a proper nap today. On the other hand, I have to really tell you guys, it is not good falling asleep with your contact lenses in. That is not a good experience.
I've felt that before. Yep.
Oh.
Got some eye drops in there, I hope?
I'm gonna go get some more here in a second and make sure that I've got them on hand, because goodness me, I am dry as a desert up in here. And you can't put chapstick on your eyes either.
No.
Shouldn't. I'm sure someone has.
Well, I'm sure people have. There's probably a friggin' TikTok challenge to do that.
Oh no! Oh, I don't want to think about it. Yeah.
Well, let's do that TikTok challenge. All right, everybody.
We're starting it. Here, right now. It's the TikTok challenge. We've got our Burt's Bees peppermint.
Oh my god.
Peppermint, that's what I'm going to say.
Fuck me up, Daddy. Fuck me up. No.
So,
Not me, not today.
welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 29, An Unexpected Obstacle. Excuse me while I try to get the lid onto this. There we go. Doesn't like to...
I do not consider myself an unexpected obstacle just because I came back after 2 weeks. So, thank you very much.
So
Who are
previously
you? What's going on?
previously on, the group left not in the inn. He was, I guess, a little tired after their trip, or wanted to keep chatting with the innkeeper. Meanwhile, the rest of the group
I had
went out.
somebody that was giving me a heads up on something, I think. That's probably what it was. So I was
There you
checking
go.
in my notebook and writing some stuff down.
There you go. So the group went out to check on some of their leads. What not missed out was that they went to the Builders League Lodge and met up with their Grand Master and her very, very ill son. She thinks he's only got a couple days left. They went into the basement and did a whole bunch of shit down there underwater, and then last week they went out to the other two places. They split the party, which
All right.
happens. John and Hey Mitch went to see the fishmonger, the export guild, Gishkar the fishmonger, and waited in line for quite a while Florence and Lyra went up the hill to the cliff overlooking the ocean to meet
A pail
up.
of water.
What's that?
To fetch a pail of water.
To fetch a pail of water. They met up with Tobias Highridge, the representative for the Tax Collectors Union. They were led into the back, into the garden to wait to see him, and were put through an audition that they weren't ready for. A succubus statue and an assassin vine, and then they spoke to Highridge. He told them that his late wife, Nepethne, a night hag, had been killed by Sani, and all he wants you guys to do is to get her ring back, her heartstone, a diamond ring that is worth nothing to anyone except for him. As for Gishkar, John and Mitch met with him and had some dealings, spoke with him pretty civilly until they got to the point about the tremor paste. But Lyra is the one who has the book with the information about that, so they had no proof and had to leave. They met up about halfway up the hill and then were returning. And that's where we're picking up with actually not. You are waiting in line after they had already left. You're waiting in line for about 45 minutes to see this this Lizard Folk Export Guild member here, as the others are coming up, and he's walking out and turning the sign to closed because it is about 6:30 by the time this is happening.
So he's putting it closed on me?
He's closing it. Everyone who's in line in front of you just swears and turns around and starts walking away, grumbling about having to come back in the morning.
Is there a window open that I see? Open a crack or anything like that?
No, he's leaving. He's walked out and turned the sign.
He's what? Sorry?
He turned the sign so that it's saying closed. John, you do have a note to get to the front of the line, just as a reminder.
Yeah, we do.
Sounds like the line's disbanding anyway.
It is, yes. And
Are we-
Ishtar,
I'm just going to walk up, and then as he's closing from that, I guess show him that piece of paper and grab his hand and walk him back inside the place.
he says, "Excuse me. What do you think you're
I'll start
doing?"
rubbing his hand. I'll start rubbing his hand and say, "You're excused. Now come on. Let's go. We got to get this business done." And then we'll go in and I'll close the door behind me and lock it.
Oh, the door's already locked.
After my friends. Oh, okay. Then I'll try to start patting him down for the key, and I'll be like, "Excuse me, I need that key. We need to get back in there."
He grabs
I'll
your
just start molesting him.
jacket and lifts you up and holds you at arm's length.
And I'll still keep patting his hands or his arms and stuff like that, trying to find the key. Be like, "You're trying to make this as difficult as possible."
Are we all there or just not at
you
the moment?
you guys are coming up to this scene.
And then you know what I'll do too? I'm gonna go and I'll, since he's holding me by my coat, I'm gonna put my arms around his leg, because I imagine, or sorry, my legs around his arm, and I'm gonna put him into an arm bar, even though I'm probably too small to put him in an arm bar. But I'll be like hanging onto his arm like that.
This is not
If my boys are coming up, I'll be like, "I got him where we want him, guys. He's gonna be helping us. Don't worry."
Yeah, we already arranged that.
Don't worry, I got this. I got
Drop
this.
him. Drop him. Drop him.
Nope.
Drop him.
Apologize.
I can't
our
drop
dog
him, 'cause he's picking me up. I'm gonna keep pulling on his arm.
He lets go, and you're still wrapped around his arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging off his arm there. I'll be like, "Don't make this any tougher than it has to be." And then I'll crawl up down onto his back.
He looks down at John and says, "Is this your pet?"
Do we have to take ownership of him?
That depends. If he is, does that look poorly on us?
I think so.
Somewhat.
I'm gonna keep trying to submit him. Keep trying to.
Get down.
Nope.
Dad.
Refuse. Nope.
Okay.
You gotta give me a treat or something if you want me to get down.
So Knott's on his one arm, and I assume we're gonna hand him the note in his other arm.
Says, "I assume you being here means that you have found this evidence that you spoke of?"
Yeah, we wouldn't be back if we didn't. And you gave me the book, right?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I would probably have the book out and like the page bookmarked,
Okay.
and like flip open to the page with that's bookmarked that shows him the information. Be like, trying to dog further. Down.
He like starts shaking his arm to get knocked off as he holds the book in his other hand.
I'll keep trying. I'll reach for that book and I'll be like, I almost got it. I almost got it, guys.
What's that thing that you can do that like where you like
stick your finger in
stick
there?
Stick your fingers in a dog's mouth and it like. Florence is going to go up and just be like, right, and just like shove her hand in Not's mouth and be like, drop it.
And then I'll look at you with your hand in my mouth and be like, hey, it's not in my mouth. And I'll squeeze onto him tighter.
I grab some sort of meat from my rations. And I just say, guys, here's how you deal with the dog. And I wave it in front of him. And I just throw it on the ground slightly beside him.
I'll drop off and grab it.
And then have I got anything made of paper? I'm just gonna whack him on the nose.
Newspaper style.
That would be an attack roll, and then I'll have to see who's fighting the dog.
Is it frozen?
I'll attack Not. It's all right. Non-lethal damage.
Better watch out. Because I might try to take your back too. And I'm not going to give you any of this rations either. Mine.
Yeah, I gave it. Oh, you mean to Florence? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to growl at Florence. I haven't even seen you guys for like, I don't know how long. You guys coming up all in here in my
business.
Feels
like 2 weeks.
I've got a lead here. You guys left me, and you expect me to trust you again when you just left me.
To be clear, I don't think it's even been at night.
Florence just
I don't think we slept since we got to the town.
Florence is just gonna point to a black eye and like bruise knuckles and be like, "Fuck you," honestly.
And I'm gonna be like, what? Nobody was there to let me out. You guys were gone forever. I never thought you guys would come back.
But I thought you were not a dog. Why do you need to
That's
be
my
let
name.
out?
Because you locked me in the goddamn room.
I don't think they lock from
I'm
me.
gonna show you my hands. I can't do
No
doorknobs. Okay? No thumbs.
It's a round doorknob.
I had to pee. I had to pee in that room the whole time you guys were gone.
Is there
each one of your beds
in the room? I don't know what era we're in.
I mean, there is plumbing. I mean, in our world, there's been plumbing since like 1500 BC.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So he just peed on the carpet instead of the toilet, eh?
Of a kind. So as all of this is going on, you guys are he's yelling at you. Gishkar is reading this book. He starts with the page that's kind of dog-eared and then starts like flipping back further and further and further with just this absolute look of anger on his face. And he says, "That clever old sea bat. She's been hiding tremor paste in crates of caviar for months, right under my snout. And she cheated me in the process. And the Export Guild and the Royal Treasury of Geb. Of incredible sums. I need to find out exactly how much gold Sani's cheated me out of. And then I can present everything to the Export Guild to balance the accounts."
Wow, dude.
But she's
you're more worried about your gold than you are about the people that were dying.
He says, "My reputation is on the line."
Well,
I'm just gonna... I don't know, man.
If you let us in on her routes, we might be able to put this to an end.
He says, "Looks like she's been dealing with the Carter's Guild. I don't know I don't have especially good dealings with them, but she's no fool. She must keep records somewhere. Probably in that ruin she calls a house. The old temple to Urgathoa. If you bring me her financial records, I'll make it worth your while. And you'll earn some favor with the Export Guild while you're at it.
Nice. Well,
All right, so we're going back into that house then, or the room. So I'll walk over to the door and I'll start shaking the door. It's not one of the knobs. It's one of the ones where you can push on it. I'm gonna start shaking it. Being like, okay, let's do this. Let's get in there.
no, this is not the house we're going to.
You sure? In my notebook, it says this is the house we're going to. I'm gonna open it up.
We just
I'm
talked
gonna
to
go, yep.
It's still locked.
Sometimes your intuition and not what is, the clues point out. You need to get in here.
No, we don't. We need to go and talk to the Carters Guild and see if they know the routes. And then maybe find a way to sneak into the temple without, being too obvious. Maybe even, see if we can pose to be a shipment.
Oh, we lost someone. Gishkar says there's no Carter's Guild representatives in town. She must have gone some way out. Carter's Guild lost favor with Geb long ago. They're very small.
What did, just out of character, what did, this, what's his name, this guy, say, yeah, that, he said to get her records, but what did he offer in return? What are we getting out of this?
He said he'll make it worth your while. Nobody asked what you'll get out of it.
I want a gold ball, about the size of my fist.
Yeah, I think we're headed.
That sounds pretty good, right, guys?
I think we're headed into considerable danger, and I reckon we'd rather know what it's going to be worth to us before we take our first moves.
He says,
I think that being in favor with guilds is a good idea too, right? Because then we can use that as leverage for other issues we might be having. So gold and leverage is always good for me.
Says, I have no golden balls, but...
I could tell you that. Because you're a lizard.
Yes, that too.
Yes.
Says, I can offer you 150 gold out of the town's coffers for her records. I will pay only on delivery, no upfront amount.
I don't know, I think that's fair. And then information if we deem it necessary. So like a favor. How about the gold and a favor?
Says no favors, but if I have information you require, then you may ask.
Well, we'll consider that a kind of...
Then Pat freezes.
favor. So if we ever...
Pat, you might need to restart.
Did, I don't know if I missed it. Did he offer any sort of assistance, or he's just asking us to do something for him?
He has not offered you assistance yet. Okay. Did you want to ask for some?
I mean, that's what I asked the other guy, Tobias. So I think I would chime in and be like, well, we'd love to do all this for you. We were hoping to find some sort of assistance or some leads on how we could best handle her.
As I said, we're heading into some kind of treacherous waters, so to speak. So any assistance you can be giving us would be greatly appreciated, and we'll certainly pay you back many times over, as you've clearly been on the wrong end of the trading stick, so to speak, with this here hag bitch.
Says, yes, I can't offer you help with getting the records, but what I can offer you, he kind of holds Knot back with one arm as he unlocks the door and reaches in and pulls out a pouch and then tries to close and lock the door with the pouch in one hand until he can let Knot go. Says, I can offer you some potions of water breathing. Excess stock that someone tried to smuggle out.
That sounds quite helpful. Any chance there's potions of swimming as well?
He says, unfortunately, I only managed to get these water breathing. And there we go. There we go.
Sadly, I think we had lots of water breathing. I needed to
think
swim.
So. I think so. And I think the elixirs, the Sea Touch elixir only lasts for 10 minutes.
I'll just take all 4 of those and we'll split them up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to buy some of those. I mean, do you know anything about her lair? Do you know how big it is? How long it takes to get there? Anything like that?
He says the temple sunk before I was hatched, but I do know it's about a 20-minute row out to the east. You might be able to find someone willing to row you out. And then the water is deep enough, but not too deep. It's not painful for my kind to go down there, or the Lacedons. Not that I've been there, but...
Would you say it takes like 10 minutes to get down once you're above it on water level? Or
what is...
Any information you have would be greatly appreciated so we can prepare.
PF2 swim rules. So that's not what I'm looking for. Swim. There we go.
There we go.
So 10
Better.
feet.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I was just gonna text you.
Alright.
So you would normally move about 10 feet if you succeed on your athletics check to swim.
Mhm.
And critically succeed would be 15 feet. So he says that would be 80 feet. So if you're a good swimmer, about a minute or two to get down to the bottom.
I guess a better question is, roughly how many feet down is it to get in
Says
to her lair?
About 80 to 100.
Okay. I mean, if I have my potion of swimming on, that's like a turn.
Exactly. You can get down there easy.
Yeah. Okay.
But your potion of swimming only lasts 10 minutes?
Yeah. And then, do you know anything about the size of her lair? Is it just one room? Is it a mansion?
Says it was
an entire temple?
It was a temple. I don't know how it's fared over these decades, but it's definitely a temple. It would have had multiple rooms. Probably a kitchen where, because of Urgathoa.
Right. Because there's people that go down there seeking her as a lawyer, so I've heard. I'm sure there's some humanoids that go down there.
He says, people who seek her for her law advice typically find someone who does go down there.
They find someone aquatic. Gotcha.
Someone aquatic. One of the Lacedons or Iroxi will go down there. The ones who also worship Dagon.
Gotcha.
And he puts his hands up. I do not worship that creature. Don't worry.
Noted. Does anyone else have any questions for the man? As far as I can tell,
How do I breathe underwater?
We got that covered. We got some potions of water breathing from him.
Okay. I don't know if I can doggy paddle really well, so
I assume we'll want at least
I'm probably
2
cool then.
potions of swimming each, just in cases. Or potions of whatever, like something to let you swim.
Swimming or sea touch gives you much shorter swim speed, but it does give you a swim speed.
Right. Okay, well, unless there's some other piece of advice you think is worth mentioning, I think we're...
I don't have anything else, unfortunately.
Well, then we'll be off.
Okay.
Gotta go buy some potions. I need at least 1 more potion myself.
Okay. Well, the
you guys got any cash?
The market is closed right now, so you will. I mean, you guys are a little roughed up, so you might want to sleep anyway. Everyone except for Knot and John are.
Yeah. AKA the 2 that actually fought last session.
You know, it may seem like it's been not much of a day to you, but to me it's been a very full afternoon, and I'm looking for at least a long nap. Says both Florence and Quill.
On that note, I assume we're gonna head back to the room that we've already paid for. Did we already pay for the room?
You
I forget.
Did not pay for a room.
Don't worry, I got that covered for you guys.
He's already been in there and peed. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So I marked them out. So you guys are all covered. I marked the beds on where you guys are sleeping. You can always count on me. I got this.
Oh, and it looks like
I imagine we get a discount for that too, right? Yeah,
a discount for that.
We get into our room and it's like, oh, it reeks of urine.
I had to make it strong enough so that you guys could smell it too, right? Otherwise, what's the point?
Well. Sidebar, does anyone want the Hunter's Hagbook? Because if not, I think we should sell it. It's 350 to sell.
Do it, sell it. For the Hagbook.
So, with some time and I believe some money, Florence can learn a few of the spells in there. But that's up to you whether you would want to learn those rare spells.
I'm sure you've sent them to me, but have I seen those spells? Have I looked? Has Florence looked at the book?
Florence did look at the book
yeah.
at least once.
I can hand it to you now if that helps, but I don't know if it'll be easy for you to digest the information.
So the Hunter's Hagbook.
I passed it to.
Oh,
I know that I do remember. Thinking back a week or two ago, I do remember that there were like one or two books that I retrieved from what's her face's house.
Yes. So the ones that you got from her house, you learned the ritual that you're able to cast. One of them you were able to cast, the other one you weren't, I believe. The other one you weren't.
One of the books was like completely pointless, wasn't it? It was like all about.
Yeah. Heart Bond. Yeah, that's the one that you got. It's unless you want to officiate a marriage, there's not much.
If I remember correctly, I rolled a d6 to like figure out which book to pick up, and I'm really annoyed by that.
Well,
hey, we get what we get,
right? The dice
right?
were not in my favor.
So I'm just
sometimes
looking
that's the best part.
through to find the ones. I'm just gonna.
Also, I can say that we've got Matilda in the audience tonight. So hi, Matilda.
Yay!
Hello, Matilda.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Hope you enjoy yourself as I look through all of these spells to find the ones that you can learn. You have second rank, but not third rank, correct?
I thought did I not recently gain access to third rank?
I can't remember.
I feel like it's been a long day. Yeah, no, I've got third rank.
You've got third?
Spells, yeah.
Perfect.
Organs. Remember we talked about Organ Sight?
Yes, that's right. I forgot. I couldn't remember. So I'm going to go all the way through to the third rank to find the ones that you can learn. Oh shit, I've been doing the wrong ones too. You're a primal caster, not a divine.
Do you need some potion of water breathing? I would imagine 6 of them on me.
Let me look.
So if no one has any, I can split 2 each.
Oh, I have 2.
Perfect.
I guess I looked like I bought a couple last time. I also have a sea touch elixir.
Sounds good.
Oh, look at that.
It's 2.
So you can
makes me swim better.
Yeah.
I only have one of those, the sea touch. Sea touch elixir. Also have a scroll of water breathing as well.
Might be worth, because Florence can learn water breathing, or she could cast that scroll on us.
Yeah.
And save us some water breathing.
I can also cast it because it is a primal.
Sounds
but
good.
If she can learn it, I'll give it to her. How's that? Just give it to her.
So,
I think it's in her spell list already.
Yeah, it's in her spell list. So overnight she can prepare it.
But I think with all of our potions and stuff, we don't need it.
There is 1 cantrip and 2 third rank spells you would have to roll a nature check to learn them. It is 1 hour per rank, so including 1 hour for cantrips. And for the cantrip, it would be 2 gold, and for the 3rd rank, it's 16 gold each. That would be Inside Ropes cantrip, Casters in Position, and Deep Sight.
Was that Casters in Position?
Casters in Position.
Oh, casters. I apologize. I'm very deaf.
That's right.
When I heard pastors in position, I was like...
So casters in position prevents the person from casting any ritual with other people. They can't participate in rituals unless it's one that can be cast alone. Deep Sight will either give you dark vision or improve your dark vision to greater dark vision for 1 hour. And Inside Ropes, you pull out your guts to create 50 feet of rope that you can climb.
Yeah, but who wants to do that? That just doesn't sound fun. I mean, if you're dead, okay, right? You know?
I mean, it doesn't hurt you. You just pull out your intestines to make a rope.
Basically, just always have rope.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look what I found!
Want to see a magic trick?
That's when you're like, check this out. I'm a grower, not a shower, and you can just, do a little rope.
Would you want to learn any of those 3?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
We're good to sell the book then?
I think we're good to sell the book.
Leave it up.
I'm just going to look at the higher rank ones first. 2. No.
I assume during all this we're like walking towards the inn and we're settling up for bed since we're waiting because we need to buy some potions of.
Okay.
I want one more potion of swimming personally.
So higher rank ones, there's a rank 5 blinding foam where you throw caustic foam into the target's eyes, dealing a bunch of acid damage plus persistent acid, and blind them for the duration up to 1 minute. Ritual obstruction makes it impossible to succeed at rituals of rank 5 or lower for 1 day. Makes it impossible for the target to do it. Then Hag's Fruit. You imbue a single piece of fruit with a curse that leaves its victims in a magical sleep for 1 day. So, would you want to learn any of those 3?
In the future.
In the future?
I just don't think it just. None of it sounds good.
Okay.
None of it sounds
appealing
to Florence.
That is fine. That means that you've got something to sell.
Yeah, that's all right. And Matilda says, "Do not officiate a marriage; it always ends badly." So, as an actual IRL celebrant, I can say that that's not always true. But if you're officiating weddings as an evil character, I can only imagine that it can't end well.
Yeah, exactly.
Or will it? Because then you might get something you wanted out of it, right? Depends on what you want out of it.
If it's an evil marriage for evil means.
Well, you get half their shit, so it's great.
Yeah.
You don't have to put anything into it, and you get half something out of it.
I think that's how it works, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
it
I've
sounds
been
like all
trying to do
marriages
for
are easy.
years, and it's gone really well for me.
Alright, so you guys can get your long rest. So rest for the night. And I'm gonna go here to
Does that happen
advance.
automatically, or do I have to do something?
You have to click on your character sheet or on your HUD.
It's been so long,
There
I've
you go.
forgotten.
Awakens while rested. There you go. You can change up any of your spells as well, including cantrips.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna make decisions. I hate making decisions.
And I assume before bed I would have done my treat wounds on myself too.
All right.
Just to
Yeah.
try to top
If
down.
you're not at the top, give yourself a treat wounds. Top yourself up. You would have had time to keep doing it, so top yourself up and.
I've got one of my cantrips is electric arc, and every time I read it, I don't know why. Every time I read it, the electric slide song starts to play in my head. Just every time. And it doesn't happen. It's not like it's something that happens in like D&D or whatever, where it's like it's just for some reason in this game, electric arc equals electric slide.
Is that like the boots? What is that? Shit.
I failed at night and in
That
the
country
morning.
dance, right? Is that the electric slide?
Yes,
I
Country
think
dance?
so. Is it?
Yeah.
it's like a line dance kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. The line dance. Okay, I don't know if I'm just being special again, but I cannot open up my character sheet to save my fucking
Press
life.
C.
I've forgotten everything. Nothing's happening.
You might need to highlight your character and then press it.
Okay.
Why is there two knots on my screen?
Well, I must have. While I was doing something, I must have fucked something up.
Okay.
Never mind.
I'll
Just delete one of those knots.
the 2 knots. I will drop a new knot. There we go.
Oh god.
Now try it.
I had this
All
crazy nightmare, guys.
Right.
There was two knots.
And they were kissing. It was really weird.
That wouldn't be a nightmare.
Oh shit!
Just all tongue.
Yeah. Well, of course, right? Just licking each other.
And
And they sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So
Oh no.
yeah. Oh shit. All right. So what are we doing? Knots getting
Go to-
anxious.
Go to the shop, sell the hag book, buy some swimming stuff, whoever needs it, and yeah, go fuck up a hag.
Done.
Find someone to boat us over to the hag, and maybe someone to guide us down there. Because I mean, if it's a temple, I don't know which room to find her in.
all right.
If I'm making weird faces or like appear to be dodging invisible bullets, it's because like the way I've got my little studio set up,
Yeah.
I've got like a microphone and a camera, and so I can't always see the screen. Like, it's a lovely huge screen finally, as I've been desiring for weeks now. But
Right.
now I've got things in front of it, so I'm like trying to see it. So forgive me if I look like I'm dodging invisible bullets.
Sorry. I am trying to get these minis as well. See.
I feel like this is maybe slightly meta, guys, but
It's fine.
I've got 3 first rank slots, and one of my spells is Summon Fae, and I don't feel like I've used it or that it's been particularly useful. So if anyone has a suggestion for a first rank spell, primal spell that might be more useful, within your sphere of
I'd have to look at the lists.
Well, what does the Summon Fae do?
Okay, so Summon Fae, you summon a creature that has the Fae trait whose level is -1 to fight for you. So,
So would that be getting like a level 4 Fae coming out to fight for us?
and I thought I had the list. Where is it?
I
Why don't
think
you just try it out and see what happens?
I think Visha was using Ignition, which was primal. I could be wrong,
Yes.
and that was pretty good. But she also was melee a lot, so it made sense for her.
Yeah. Ignition, I think, was a cantrip.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I had spells yet.
So, for the first level spells, just a reminder, you are going underwater, so
Yeah,
the fire
that was
spells
another thought.
won't be doing much for you.
Yeah, I think that's another the consideration. So Summon Fae and Breathe Fire are gonna be on the table, on the chopping block. Blazing Bolt, Fireball. Oh, Fireball! Damn it!
Fireball's always good.
So, role-playing wise, it's just like Florence is sat in a corner, sort of curled up on a mattress, like just going through all of her spells, and you just see her like rubbing her temples, like, oh my god, what am I gonna need? What's gonna happen? Trying really hard to divine what's going to happen tomorrow without having any idea. Like
Maybe something like Thunderstrike.
I'm gonna come back
Would be pretty good
while
underwater,
you're
probably.
doing that, and I'm gonna
Thunderstrike.
start petting your head.
Lightning Bolt, Breathe Water, Haste. I'm looking at the 3rd level ones right now.
Do I have Lightning Bolt? Oh my god. Oh
You
my
have
god.
Lightning Bolt and Haste.
What a
at 3rd
classic.
level.
Lightning Bolt is such a classic. But again, water
Yeah,
is that.
You also
that's
have
even better.
Feet to Fins. So gains a swim speed equal to its normal land speed, but its land speed becomes 5 feet. Duration 10 minutes for one willing creature. That one's a 3rd level.
The nice thing about Lightning Bolt, right, is that I don't have to spit to cast it.
Yeah, but what do you
But
do
you
to
still
cast it?
could.
Oh, shut up. Patooey.
Cut 2, right?
Oh, and I can
The
do it
old-
twice, can't I? So I can do 2 Lightning Bolts.
You could, yeah.
Fuck yes. Electricity.
There is Sudden Blight. Shatter. I'm looking at 2nd level right now.
Oh, well, I've got me some shadow. Don't worry about that.
Let's see.
Antlion Trap? What is that? I read that. I have to admit, I initially read this as Anti-Lion Trap. And I was like, well, okay. Oh, you turn the ground into a pit. Okay, that makes sense. These like spells are fun.
Sweet.
Honestly, like whether you're playing Pathfinder or D&D, spells are just
They are
in certain
quite fun.
areas, but when you get some flavor text, it's like, oh my god, that's such a funny, like, as we were saying the other day, and some folks have missed this, but Brad and I were like going through a bunch of spells, and it did seem like all of Florence's spells were ones that were cast via her Hawking-a-Loogie.
So you had decided that your Acid Splash was Hawking-a-Loogie, and then you were like, we were looking at the new spells that you get, and one of them is Camel Spit, which is you spit a glob of acid.
Nice.
Very, very funny.
There's when you're not in when you're not in animal form, you're not too upfront, are you? And don't forget that you can heighten some of your first rank spells.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Hydraulic push. Call forth a powerful blast of pressurized water. Make a ranged spell attack roll. Deal up to 66 bludgeoning damage, plus 2d6 if you heighten it. There's also heal, because you do have one party member who's not negative healing.
Once again, I have my little teensy tiny beef with VTT, which is that I can't tell. Is this a second or third rank spell? Hydraulic push.
Hydraulic
good,
push
yeah?
is first, and you can put it in any slot from first up.
That's a good one, yeah. And heal, remind me who can benefit from vitality here? Yeah, okay.
I'm not negative healing.
Yeah. So that would be a second rank, so that would be pretty decent. Just as long as you don't do the 3-action version, which would hurt everyone except for Lyra.
I do think, given our history, it would be good to have some healing spells. Which I did originally set this character up for a bit of...
Yeah, you did originally set it up for that, and then it was written right into the adventure that she offers void healing so that you guys don't get in trouble with the law.
What a pointless pursuit that was.
I should have
okay.
undone this.
I've kept Summon Fae because I don't think I've actually used it. So we'll see if it comes in handy. If I summon Fae, can they drown?
Are there aquatic Fae?
If they breathe water, yes. You'll have to summon one that doesn't breathe water.
That does breathe water.
Or that does, sorry.
Yeah.
Right,
we're supposed to be evil, so if you want to keep summoning one
that's
breathes,
true.
That's there, true. You can keep killing them. And then they
Fuck
just go
you,
back to the Fae anyway.
Oh my god, that's horrific. Oh, that's like...
Summon a gremlin.
That's not evil. Well, that is evil, but that's also sadistic.
Yeah, but isn't that evil? Come on.
No, I can... Speaking as a teacher from the BDSM realm, being sadistic does not mean you are evil. Absolutely not. They're not the same thing.
Depends on the kind of sadism, I think.
Yeah, exactly. The purpose of the sadism is very important. So I need another first rank spell, and Camel Spit does kind of seem appealing. But can I spit underwater?
That's the hot tooth girl, right? The Camel Spit? Yeah, spit on that thing.
Damn it! Don't make it like that.
Hot tooth. That's awesome.
Right. I'm gonna breathe fire on you. Maybe I just do 2 hydraulic pushes because I've just remembered I can do 2 of the same spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's
All
alright.
And now you're good to sell the Hunter's Handbook as well, because you're not interested in any of those spells.
Yeah, let's do it. Was I holding us back? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I didn't realize
Well, no, you weren't. I was going through everything, and I forgot that I had it paused, so no one could do anything. So
Yeah, we would just been sitting here.
yeah, you just been
I'm
sitting there
sorry,
because I
guys.
forgot to unpause it.
Did we sell the hag book already?
No. Now we could probably sell it. Is it unpaused yet, Brad?
It's
It is
unpaused. Yeah.
unpaused, yes.
Then we could probably sell it.
Yeah, we probably should. And while we're at it, while I'm talking to the shopkeeper, this is going to be an odd request.
Yep.
So I purchased these yesterday, potions of water breathing. I accidentally purchased too many. Any
Alright.
chance we could get an exchange?
An exchange for what?
Well, I do need some potions of swimming, and I know the group needs some sea touch elixirs. So I was hoping we could, trade gold value for that.
Trade gold value for that. How many
Right.
water breathing do you have?
I currently have 6, I think. I don't know what others have.
I
But
have 2.
And then Florence.
So the
And Joe doesn't need them.
the spell that you grabbed, because you got the scroll of water breathing,
And that
targets
can...
up to 5 creatures for 1 hour.
Okay, so we're good on that.
If you're gonna be more than an hour, then
Yeah.
you'll want more. But
Yeah.
as it is,
Only keep 1, maybe even 2 potions for myself. But I just have 4 extra. I don't know if anyone needs any. Florence, do you have any extra potions of water breathing?
I don't believe I have any potions of water breathing. I just have the
sea touch.
sea touch. And
So maybe if we could trade 2 of these potions of water breathing for 1 sea touch.
Not word.
Yeah. She says, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna delete these from my inventory and then add
Plus
the
1 to the sea touch.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do.
that works.
Do
So-
please just remind me, because we have had one battle underwater. How did communication work or not work underwater?
So,
I think it was muffled.
It's muffled,
Sign
so
language.
it's much shorter. I'd say about 10 feet, as long as you have one of the elixirs in you.
Okay.
So even though John doesn't need to breathe, having a sea touch elixir would allow him to speak to you guys within 10 feet, and it would give him a 10-foot swim speed or 20-foot swim speed. What do your swim fins give you? Is that only 5?
Just +5 to
Yeah.
Plus 5 to the roll, not actual swim.
Plus 5
No,
to
no,
the
no.
roll.
no, it's +5 swim speed.
Oh, okay.
So that would actually put you at 25-foot swim speed if you took a sea touch elixir.
These are sea touch elixir lesser, I assume.
I believe so, yes. They are lesser, yes.
Okay. I'll add that to my inventory and then pass that to someone.
Update.
Do you have any sea touch elixirs?
Let me double check here, but I'm pretty sure I do. Just a second. Where did I put it? Yeah, I have 1.
Okay. Do we think we need 2 of the swimming potions each?
You could drag me along if you want. I can swim pretty damn good, I think.
How's
It's
that
an
work if I'm
athletics check.
dragging him? Yeah, I was gonna say.
It would be the same as dragging, so not that great.
And Florence, how many sea touch elixirs do you have? Where's Not? Over here.
Not's at the arms and armor.
I just gave you an extra sea touch.
Sweet.
Not.
Did you?
To not.
I have 2 sea touch elixirs, which I've just realised give me a swim speed. I have 2 of those.
20.
Of 20 feet for 10 minutes. They don't allow me to breathe underwater, but I have animal forms.
And
Plus,
we do have a scroll of water
you've
breathing
got the
that
scroll
I'm
for
hoping one of
1
you
hour.
two will cast. So that should be plenty. And you should have potions of water breathing? Or do you not?
I thought I did, but I don't.
think you didn't give them out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Florence
what
took
happened. Yeah,
one.
but we.
Took one from you, but then
Right.
you didn't hand them out after that.
I'll pass 2 of the ones that I have now. Where is that?
Also, I seem to have a lot of reagents. Can I craft? Can I spend a bit of time
Yes. You would have
making some
had.
shit?
It was 6 o'clock, 6:30, so about 7 when you got to the inn, which would have given you. I got you guys up at 7 a.m., so would have given you a few hours to make some.
How do I split a stack of items?
Right. Looks like I've got
I have
4
no idea.
elixirs.
I think if you drag onto, then you can say how many you want to give.
Looks like I've got 4
Fire.
elixirs of life and 4 elixirs of unlife as well.
I'll take the elixirs of life because I don't think they're good for you guys.
Yeah.
I have so many elixirs of life at this point. I have 11 of them in my bag.
Well, you better be fighting hard, baby.
Yeah, well.
doo-doo.
But yeah, if you... I don't have enough to buy a potion of swimming. I would like 1 more. If we're gonna sell that Hunter's
Did you
Handbook.
sell that book?
Gave it to
Book when
Florence.
we-
Oh, you gave it to
Sorry,
me.
Florence.
Yeah, I gave it to you a while back.
Yeah, he gave it to you hard.
Nope.
Did I tell you that I missed you?
Oddly, no.
I didn't?
Weird.
No?
Nobody ever says that. That's weird. I don't understand why. It's because my jokes are so good. I had my boss come up to me the other day, and he was like, "Are you mad?" And I was like, "No," because I was giving him shit in the morning meeting, and I thought it was hilarious. But apparently, he didn't. So. Oh well.
Do we
You
still
know what?
have... Oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
so how can I sell this Hunter's Handbook?
If you just double click on the shop and then switch it from buy items to sell items.
Which shop?
Any shop.
Any shop.
Any.
Okay.
The one you're at besides probably fine.
Probably the easiest.
Sell. The thing is,
If you want to pass me the hag book, I can probably sell it for us.
I did it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm such an innocent that like whenever someone says something like, did I tell you how much I missed you? I'd be like, no, you didn't. And it was like silent for a long time. I'd be like,
That is
take me a
so
lot.
sweet. Thank you. Right?
oh.
It was intentional.
I'll still take it the nice way, though. You know, I'll give everybody everybody's decent in my books. So.
No.
Even when you're
We
being
did
mean
miss
or
you.
not serious, it's all good.
I tell you what, we did miss you because, like, I tell you what, combat goes really quickly, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, it's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
there's too much happening. I need more time to think. I need more players to, like, dagger things about, you know?
You just need me to hold things up is pretty much what it is.
Please stretch the time.
That's what I do.
Okay, so we've got our potions, we've sold our hag book.
Did you buy a thing of swimming for me? I didn't. Or did you pass out money?
What money?
What movie?
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
You're right. My bad.
What a foolish question.
You are gonna want to split some stuff up, though. You're encumbered. 7 out of...
Florence is just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no money.
I don't have 350 gold that I'm trying to carry.
I have a very vivid picture of my character in my head at the moment, and it's really funny.
You're at
Don't worry about
7
me.
out of 6, so...
Oh god. Okay.
I have lots of room in my spacious patch if you need.
You've also got 10 elixirs of unlife. Which
I know, right?
are larges, so each one is a 10th of one bulk.
Okay.
And I think you just have to get below 6.
Right, let's start with this. Who wants an elixir of unlife?
I assume Joe and Not would love some.
I'm just gonna make a fucking pile. There you go. There you go. Right there.
Oh, wow, I don't see nothing.
Pick it up. Did I do it?
You gave 4 elixirs of life to Lyra.
Oh, of life. I thought of unlife. Lyra.
How? I thought I just
You
put
want
them
to be
down.
Lyra or Lyra?
No, if you
Lyra.
drag it onto a person, it gives it to them.
I thought I put it on the ground. Okay. Elixir of un. Let's do the same thing I just did a second ago. Dropping an item. You're dropping elixir of unlife. Let's drop 2 of them. Create a new pile. Did those go to Lyra or did those go to on the ground?
I don't see them.
I don't see them either.
Oh, man. You just destroyed them.
This fucking game,
Blame...
Brad.
If you guys keep taking so long, my guy's gonna start licking his butthole pretty soon.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Blame Foundry.
It didn't. I didn't just
not.
put them down. So I've lost 2 elixirs of unlife for no.
I gave them
reason.
back to you. Drag them onto a person and select the amount that you want to give.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Viewers, this is how you get unlimited potions.
Oh no, I lost 2. Brad, I don't know what happened. I seem to have lost 1,000 platinum.
Yeah, the weirdest thing, I put it on the ground.
Weirdest thing.
I just don't get it.
Okay, I think that's done
And
it.
100 USD.
Also, yeah. Also, everyone watching owes me $1,000.
Wow. Yeah.
That includes your friend?
Yeah.
Matilda owes you $1,000?
Yeah, Matilda, you didn't know it before, but It's coming
Pay
home.
up. Yeah, pay up or kneecaps broken, right? Or is it thumbs? which is your preferred way?
All right.
Depends on how they work, I suppose, right?
I think that actually works now. So, because my elixirs have gone. Do you have them, y'all? Not. You should have some, and
Yeah, I got 3 battles.
Lyra, you should have the elixirs of life.
Yep.
And
Oh,
you're
I
no
do, thank you.
longer overburdened,
Wow.
so
I'm less encumbered.
yeah.
I still don't have my potion of swimming though. Or do I?
You don't. But do you deserve it? That's the thing.
I think
You
so.
deserve it.
I've been a good girl.
I'll be right back.
That's
I'll get
Lyra.
myself a fresh drink.
So is Florence supposed to be buying you a potion of swimming? Is that what it was?
I'm gonna add a potion of swimming so we can carry on. We'll figure out the logistics of it. Someone needs to lose 45 gold.
Yeah.
I am
don't
taking
have
it from
45.
Florence right now. There we
Sounds
go.
good.
So Florence is going to be the sugar mama for the time being.
For now.
350 gold sitting in her pockets.
Well, 305 now.
Plus
Fair
what she
enough.
had before.
And then I assume we make our way down to, I don't know, the dock to try to find someone to bring us above the temple. So we
Yeah.
can start swimming down.
You
Do
guys
a
Inside the
swim
dock
are
song.
walking toward there.
I don't want to know what the dock song is.
Yeah,
The
isn't
dock
that like
song.
under the dock or some shit?
You mean under the sea?
No, not that. Come on.
Under
Lives
the
in a pineapple under the sea.
what?
That one?
we went in very
Oh, it's-
different
it's,
directions there.
Under the boardwalk. We've been having some fun under the boardwalk. That one. Under the boardwalk.
I have no
I
idea
think
what
Pat's
Oh, you
going
fucking
senile.
guys. I'm going. It's an old song. Under the
Guys,
boardwalk.
I have some bad news. I think we're gonna have to put Not down soon.
Well,
He's spending
it's by
some
the
random
Drifters.
bullshit.
Oh, buddy, you got no idea what kind of random bullshit I got. It's all I do.
So, you guys start walking toward the docks, and you are waylaid. There is
Hell?
a big group of townsfolk, dozens, who gather in a small mob on the way. Some of them are carrying torches. Most are armed with improvised weapons, shovels, belaying pins, and gaffs, whatever a gaff is.
I'm gonna say,
looks
woo!
like a
I'm
hook.
gonna run up, and if somebody's got an extra
For
pitchfork,
landing
I'm gonna
fish.
join them, and I'm gonna be ready to link. Buddy.
Half a dozen of them carry tridents that are pointed at you. I don't know if you
shit.
want to be running toward them.
Why are they coming at us?
A
Actually, I'll try to
broad-
run to the side, and I'll be like, "Yeah, get them, get these bastards."
A broad-shouldered woman in scale armor steps forward, gesturing angrily with her trident. We've heard you've been asking about the Sea Witch. You don't know the trouble you're causing. Sonny's powers are great. We know, we've lived with her for generations. It's foolish to oppose her. We don't know what grudge you have with her, but go away. Leave her be.
We were
Okay.
actually
Wow,
just
no.
seeking legal counsel.
She shakes her head and says, we know how this will end. You'll go down there, asking for legal counsel, I'm sure. Sonny will eat you alive, and then she'll take out her anger on us. We've suffered enough. Don't make things worse.
Or you could not make things worse, and we don't have to kill you.
All right.
That's a different direction than
So
I was trying to go.
suggest a with that, give me an intimidation check.
And I'm going to be wagging my tail as I do it.
You have a hero point if you want it.
I have a hero point. I will use it.
Okay.
What the fuck is it? Okay. I don't know why. There we go. Where's my hero point?
If you open your character sheet, it should be at the very top.
Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh, I gave myself one.
Yeah, right click.
Okay, there we go.
And
Let's try one more time.
Reroll, yeah. Okay. A little better, but not good enough.
Oh, motherfucker.
I don't think you're much of the intimidating sort.
Perhaps could Florence step forward and try and look sympathetic and be like, what's it to you? What we're doing? What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, bitch. I'll be right behind her too. Yeah. What is it to you?
She says.
But not. What's it to you in like not in like a nasty way, but like what does this mean to you?
What does it mean to us? She points at one of the people in the mob. Man wearing a canvas sack on his head. She says, "That's Bulgath. He envied another man whose handsome face stole the woman he loved. So he punished him, but in exchange, she took his face."
I mean, that sounds kind of like a him problem.
She points to a couple on the other side. Taryn and Gula. They went to Sani for help finding their missing son. She found him, but then claimed the daughter of their life in trade.
Right. What you're describing is just standard hag shit. I don't understand what this has to do with you guys. If you don't need anything from her. If you don't need anything from her, if you don't have a contract with her, then there's no issue.
We're on our way to confront the hag to make her pay for her dastardly dealings with this town, as well as with others. So I don't see what your conflict is. We are going to hold her accountable for her actions.
Okay. Can I get a diplomacy from... so one of you can roll an aid check. So it would be the same thing. It would be a diplomacy. You have to hit 15 or higher, and that will give a +1 to the person who's going to roll the main check.
And also I'm talking to her right now.
Okay.
So we both roll diplomacy?
Yeah, so I don't care if we go super meta. You can
I have a
discuss what your bonuses are and who's better.
I have a +0.
I have a +11 with my diplomacy.
Oh god, mine's +1.
It's Florence and Lyra who are doing the trying to talk.
I'm gonna +11 to diplomacy.
I'd be on the behind them and I'd be just doing that.
So
you know what they're saying.
I would suggest Florence aiding. Yeah.
Wait, no, I do the aid. He does the main.
Try aiding.
Yeah. So wait, I just roll diplomacy, right?
Yeah, just roll diplomacy. Try to get 15 or higher. Okay, so you don't aid, but you don't do anything bad, and then there goes Florence.
Didn't need
that's almost a that is almost a crit.
Damn, if I would have succeeded, maybe it was a crit.
Yes, it would have been. If you had succeeded, it would have been a crit. So...
Way to fuck it up, Leroy.
Hansel, the woman holds out, someone brings up a hat, and she holds it out and says,
Brings it, sorry. Someone holds out a what?
a hat.
A hat.
A hat.
It kind of jingles as it's handed to the woman, and she holds it out to you. We've taken a vote on this. We'll pay you to just go away. We don't have much, but even a little gold is better than dying. We're trying to help you.
You guys should hold on to that until we get back. Maybe buy yourself some potions and stuff.
If you want to help us, information will go further than gold. We're not here out of the goodness of our hearts. We're here to kill a hag.
We're not inexperienced in these matters, you know. We've seen your Sani's sister, and she's not been. Maybe Florence fingers a scar somewhere on her arm or something like that from the jaws of the maw of the house. She's not been that much of an enemy. We're pretty sure we can take on this Bride of the Sea. So don't you worry. We'll be taking her on, and you'll be free of her influence in no time at all.
Okay. I want you to roll that diplomacy again. Give yourself a +2.
Should I do aid as well, or see if I get the aid?
Anyone
or no?
Can aid. I think Not was kind of helping out there.
Sounds good.
So probably not go for an aid. Oh, damn. You went over 20, so that's another +2. So Florence gets +4 on her check.
Incredibly, I have lost the button.
I can drop it in again. There we go.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Do you want to use your
hero point?
I would love to. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
These fuckers making us use all of our hero points on this.
Yeah.
What?
So
you got 2 hero points, by the way, because you got one at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, but we've also got a big battle coming up. So.
Yep.
So, with the role play on top of this, that is enough to improve her attitude a bit.
Or we could just kill some people.
You can
Shut up!
if you want to.
Shut up!
He said out of character, I hope.
Well, I'm whispering to you guys. We could just kill a bunch of people. Just kill them, because they're just normal people. They shouldn't be that hard. Then we can just take the money.
They're the people we're trying to help.
I thought the people we were trying to help was ourselves.
This is true, but a battle doesn't help us before a bigger battle.
Florence looks really confused for a second. Oh, what is my alignment again? I don't know.
Well, technically there's no alignment. It's your edicts and anathema.
That's true. I don't know what I'm fighting for.
What's your morality?
And by the way...
Yeah, go ahead. By the way,
I did put down the actual song there you guys can listen to on the boardwalk.
Okay.
So, just so if you guys think I'm crazy.
We'll check it out after.
No. Check it out right now.
Nope. For now, you're crazy.
I have to say, I'm incredibly distracted by the sound effects, Brad. So,
oh yeah, you should be
I keep thinking, I'm like, where are all the people? What's going on?
Should be able to turn it down if you need to.
Yeah.
So she says, like, really, if you do want to fight them, you can. But she says, if you do kill her, all our bargains will be ended.
Yeah.
No idea what that
Might
would
get some
mean
kids
to
back.
Salashore.
For the better or
Maybe
for
that
the
dude will get his
worse?
face back, huh?
I don't know if it will change that, but it will stop the bargains and stop any more from happening.
I promise you, a hag's bargain is never in your favor.
That is true.
But you know
Everyone
what bargain
here
would be in
learns
your
the hard
favor? That we'll kill that bitch, and then you know what? You don't gotta worry about it no more.
Yes.
So like I said, take that money, buy yourself some potions, and just wait for us to get back.
She says, I think you should still take the money. And,
You know what? You should hold on to it until we get back. 'Cause what's the point? Because then the hag will get it if she kills us, right? Nobody wants that.
she says, are you sure about that?
I'm gonna look at my
Unless-
friends. Guys, what do you think?
Unless the money's somehow going to help us down there, I think it'll just weigh our pockets. If
Oh, it might help us get down to the bottom fast.
it'll help us think. If what we could really use is some direction once we get down there. Once we get into the temple, where do we go to find Sonny? Is there anyone here that might know?
She says, no one here
Good idea.
knows, but I can
What about
row
the
you
guy with
out.
no face?
We would gladly take that assistance.
Alright. Well, we do also...
How did the guy with no face talk to her? How did
What?
the guy with no face, how did he strike his bargain?
She came up here.
Did she come up?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's all I wanted.
Is there any way to summon her up here now?
Probably not. So, she says, we can give you something else to help. And there we go. Offering
Oh, there you go.
some stuff that you were looking for anyway.
I don't know if we were looking for water breathing. I think we had water breathing
Yeah,
down,
but
I mean,
yeah, but we can still
fair
never hurts
Stuff
to
that
have
you
some
can
more
use.
water breathing.
The water breathing is only for 10 minutes, so if it does take you more
but
time...
the scroll. No, the water breathing's an hour.
Oh yeah, you've got the scroll.
Scroll.
The
for an
swimming, and each potion is an hour too. It's the swimming that's
the
10
swimming's
minutes.
only 10. Right.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Well, anyway, I'm taking
I'll-
it. I'm taking 2 of them. You guys can take the rest.
I'll also take 2 more.
Alright.
Florence, feel free to take the last 2.
So...
I closed the menu, so I don't know if Florence took it.
Yeah, hold on.
Just making sure.
Take.
Right before we go down, we have to remember to cast that scroll. I mean, surely our characters wouldn't forget.
Yeah, your characters wouldn't forget. Okay. So, that's going to put you at... So you guys do get experience as though you had defeated them. And there we go. So, alright, so Hansel leads you down to the... Oh, Quill, if you're talking to us, you're muted.
Yeah, I just looked at my microphone and it's not illuminated. I was just saying it's always nice to know we've circumnavigated a combat situation.
Yeah. I like that a lot of the encounters in this adventure so far, these last 2 books, do say award this XP as though they had defeated in combat. There's been so many of those, which is pretty awesome.
I do really like. I'm learning about myself. This is a personal journey I'm on. That I do prefer TTRPGs that are more role playing than combat based.
Yeah.
And so anytime, so stuff like that where it's like get XP for the same XP for role playing as it would be for combat is good for me, actually.
Yeah. And before you guys drop down, Not is a little bit encumbered.
Toss me some of those goodies.
And while we're doing that, I'm going to hit this. And this does take a little bit of time to load. Oh, actually, it went super fast for me. Is it not loading? Oh, because I clicked on it instead of activating it. Activate. There we go. Now it's going to bring everyone over. So let's delete the three of you and then drop John.
I've still got some angry mob sounds going on.
Yes, I haven't turned that off, sorry. Are you guys getting the 3D?
I've just got, it's white with grid and 3D numbers and
getting
letters.
like 3D text, like literally the
text
3D ad text.
Yeah.
This was the special fancy scenario we were going to immerse ourselves in.
Yeah.
The world of mind.
It's just 3D. Believe yourself to be immersed in 3D.
Why
Do it
did
in
I
your own
not
brain.
have it set to enable for players?
That's really
Is
funny.
that a quick toggle? Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
Might have to reload the scene.
I think I do have to reload the scene, so I'm gonna swap to that one, and then swap.
Did you guys get a chance to check out the song yet?
Not
No.
yet.
Song?
Check out the goddamn song. Damn.
I'll check it out
I
after.
put it in music and videos. No, just check it out right
What,
now.
the
Well,
Drifters?
Fine.
Yes. Under the Boardwalk, like I was talking about, the song.
I know that
everyone
song.
said I was crazy.
Oh, I do know this
But
song. Yes.
Well,
Very good
once
song.
Once you realized that it was Under the Boardwalk, and said that it was Under the Boardwalk, then I knew what you were talking about.
Okay.
When you were talking
Whatever,
about
I just
Under the
heard-
Sea,
No, I didn't say nothing about Under the Sea.
Yes, you did.
I said Under the Something.
I think you
Speaking
did say
as
Under the Sea.
speaking as a
Did I say
bard
Under the Sea?
main
We have a
of
recording.
many
We'll play
years,
it back later.
honestly, that is some needy ass. Like, listen to my song, guys.
Just do it.
If the people don't listen to your song, they don't want to listen to your song. You don't have to force them, darling. They will listen to it eventually.
I will force everybody. They won't.
Like, I think I
This is
posted
gonna be
some
like
fucking.
Spotify where I have to force you.
I posted
some
a song
songs?
like weeks ago that was contemporary Christian music from the 90s, and even Brad listened to it, and so Like, if the people want to listen to the music, they will listen to the music. But otherwise, if they don't want to listen to it, they're not going to listen to it. And if you force them to listen to it, they will not enjoy it.
So, well, nobody's gonna enjoy it. Did anybody listen? You played the Christian music, and I put in a lap dance is so much better, and the stripper is crying. Nobody listened to that.
Oh, I listened to it. After that,
That's a
I
great
listened.
song.
I feel like Bloodhound Gang for like 2 weeks after that.
As the children have been saying, as the children say, this sounds like a skill issue. As a lifetime bard, I'm saying nothing.
There we go. Now it's popped up.
So how are you supposed to teach me when you don't say anything?
I don't know why.
I'm saying nothing.
They're not coming up though.
I'll find some more songs. I'll put them up there for you guys. Let me start looking.
Why is not working?
Not working?
Not and John Dirt aren't working.
I try to work the best I can.
Freeloaders.
Sometimes I'm not the best.
Come on, open up.
To be honest, my virtual tabletop is just an orange screen at the moment. Oh wow! Oh fuck! Wow!
Yeah, right.
That hit quick.
Whoa!
The drugs are kicking in.
Mine's loading the 3D canvas.
Unharmed.
Mine is
yes,
also.
it does take a little while to load.
Well, you guys can start without me. I don't mind. I can play in the theater of my mind.
I'm actually, literally, while that's loading, I'm gonna take a quick comfort break because
I need to do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. So, 2 minutes.
Still trying to figure out why your 3D isn't working. What the heck?
Oh, I went under. Oh no.
Did you move under? Hold shift and then scroll up.
I'm not selected on. I can't select me because I'm under.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to fiddle around with controls to get used to it, but too far down when I went back down.
Why is it not? Oh, looks like you got it.
Okay. Do I have it?
I'm not moving it. Don't go too far. Don't go too far yet.
I didn't know I was moving.
Why is this stupid thing in my fucking way?
Come back here.
There we go.
Okay, you should be able to unpause, and I can drag myself back. Oh my god, what's going on?
You just went off the screen.
I dragged you, and then you dragged your... Are you seeing yourself there, Not? And again, don't go too far. You don't want to do the same thing that you did when you came across those whites.
Whoa, I'm off the screen.
And now
yeah, there's some delay for sure.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay. Are you... Yeah, is your mini working for you?
No.
No? So you've just got that...
I see nothing. I see some dice, some whatever those things are called again.
Those are dice.
Omni-hexatrotl things.
And I cannot... I don't know why the 3D is not working for your...
Because our characters look so badass, that's why.
Damn.
Okay.
So this is what John Dirt looks like, eh?
Are you able to see John?
Yeah, I can see everyone.
Really?
Oh, what does my guy look like?
Your guy looks like... Oh, that's me moving. 1 sec. He looks like a dog with some dice floating around his head.
Sweet. Sounds great.
Yes. You need to get rid of at least 3 elves.
I'm back.
Read the dice.
And I'm gonna be right back because I've gotta go for that comfort break. I was messing around and I still can't get it to work on the thing.
Okay.
So people will have to wait until next week to see what
We
it looks
3D
like.
maps. This is going to be exciting. I can already tell that I can't navigate the way I want to because I want to rotate.
To rotate, you push down on the scroll wheel and then move around.
Okay, hold on.
And
Let's see.
then to-
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And then
yeah,
to move the camera, right click and move it.
Whoa.
To pan.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh,
This is gonna be
Whoa.
funky.
the
It's
whole
time
thing
to
just
get
reset.
funky. Oh no.
My computer can't handle this.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Okay. If we're gonna do some cha-cha, I'm gonna get excited. So.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you hot and bothered.
You just watching that ass shake.
I love that I've just gone from a very elaborate 3D module to a completely grey screen.
Oh.
I don't love
damn.
that for you.
Oh,
Let's see. Wouldn't it be lovely if we could all handle the visuals?
I think Brad said there was some way to turn down the quality, but I don't recall how. So.
Okay. I am back. We'll have to deal with not being able to see the two of them on the dice cam. But, okay.
I think Florence is dealing with a gray screen right now. Did you say there was a way to turn down settings for 3D?
Yes. Do you need me to do that for you, Quill?
I think so. Yeah. It says loading 3D canvas and it's going very, very slowly.
Okay. Oh yeah, the loading 3D canvas does take a little bit.
But he was already in, and then
Yeah,
after
and
he
then
moved around a
and
bit,
then it
it
suddenly
reloaded.
went
And then it
grey
changed.
screen. Yeah.
Sonny's 3D layer. Whoa, spoiler. This is Sonny's house?
Mhm.
Dang.
who's Sonic? What are we doing?
What year is
Stop
this?
moving. Yeah, where am I? Stop moving.
Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Who are you?
Yeah. Why am I here?
How'd you guys get dice above your head? I didn't even know this was a
So-
thing you could do.
The dice above their head
That's our extra dice.
is
that we
the
can roll
dice
on.
above their head is from having conditions.
Oh.
So,
Why am I
Good
clumsy
Good night,
still?
Matilda.
not has.
Oh, because I got too many fucking potions or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
okay.
said, you're encumbered. You need to get rid of a couple of those. Plus, you've got your two other things that are always there. And Foundry or Forge has decided to stop, and I can never remember what the reload shortcut is. Oh.
Reload your browser?
Yeah, in Opera. The Opera reload is
Not
not
F5?
F5, which I don't understand. This I'm going to try reloading.
Control and F5?
Maybe. It is reloading now. And let's see if... is yours reloading, Quill? Or do you still have the gray screen?
I know I can see a 3D environment,
Okay.
and I'm just getting used to the different controls. Interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be
Okay.
neat. There's going to be a lot of blundering, I know.
There's going to be a lot of blundering. Unfortunately, there's no simple way to move up and down, so you have to do the shift scroll.
Yeah.
Shift scroll?
Yeah,
Shift.
that'll move you.
Like if you hold on to your character and then scroll.
Yes. Oh, you have to hold
You'll
on
go
to your
up.
character and scroll.
That's what I've been doing.
Whoa. What the hell just happened? That's fucking crazy. I was just dragging my guy where I needed
Oh,
to be.
great. The game is paused. I was trying to go up.
I had to.
There's going to be a learning curve.
There's going to be a bit of a learning curve. And that's one of the reasons, other than that it takes forever to make a map. But that's one of the reasons that these are going to be rare.
But I think that a 3D battle is worth trialing a.
Especially underwater.
Yeah, especially underwater.
What did I say? I think an underwater battle is worth trialing a 3D map.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now they're working on the dice cam. I could not get. They were just a blank, like a 3D face on all 6 sides. Just a cube of faces. So when I reloaded Brave, then their tokens came in. Okay, so now I open up Thicker Than Water, and how far are you guys able to see? Do you only see the
I can see a boat.
You can see a boat, and that's about as far.
What seems to be remnants of a building. Like,
Alright. Oh, you can see the edge of the building? Okay.
Yeah.
So, there is a black marble building in just a little bit out of your view. And why is that not going away? Shrink. I don't know why this is not. Fuck off. I'll have to redo that. So you are Hansel. You learn her name is Hansel. She takes you out into the middle of nowhere and tells you 80 feet down is what she's heard, just like you heard from Gishkar. So you guys do swim down. You've got the thing on. Does everyone also have? Is everyone also taking potions of swimming?
Yep.
Or sea touch elixirs.
Right. Okay. Yep. So make sure to click use.
Yep.
And then I have to find the right.
We'll go that we're gonna fight.
Aquatic combat. That's what it's called. So. No, don't drop. So, you need that, but because you've got the potion of swimming, you don't have the off guard, and sea touch elixir is doing the same for you. With the swim speed, it's the same. And go. So, you guys are well below. There's only dim light, even though it's early morning. It's entirely dark down here. And yeah, that is.
What would you like to do?
That.
Let's fight.
What would you like to do?
Right, you guys take lead.
Yeah, go where you would like to go.
I forget what were we told by Tobias about?
Oh, I forgot to go over that at the beginning. You were told that it's a temple to Ergothoa.
Right.
That there are guardians in the main temple area. That if you show your tattoo,
yeah,
then they will probably stand down. Your friends may need to show their devotion in some way, or that they are your allies. And you were told that that Sani and Nepethne and their creatures stayed away from stayed clear of that area because of the guardians.
Okay. Cool. On that note, I think we're just gonna start swimming towards the building unless someone else has something in mind.
Well, let's do it. Stop moving thing. Damn it. Alright, move. There we go.
Come on.
Just moving bits at a time in case
Yeah.
if something's about to happen.
Click and drag. There you go.
Ooh, there's something in the distance.
What?
And
What just happened? I just got kicked out.
I'll pause it for you because of that.
Yeah, you guys keep doing your thing.
Yeah, we
Eventually I'll
can
get-
keep tracking towards it, and I see a crocodile coming up on us.
I have to. It kept
Large
moving
eye.
even though it was paused, but you do see them. Are you going to? What are you going to do? You see a crocodile and two other creatures.
Do they seem to be? Do they seem to be, like coming towards us aggressively, or just sort of like floating about?
They appear to be patrolling. And you do see the crocodile has an exceptionally long tongue lolling out of its mouth. That much you can see.
Lolling or lolling?
So
Lolling, hanging out.
So hold on. The Tobias told us that there was something inside the temple that had to do with Ergothoa, not the things outside, right?
Correct. In the
Okay.
main temple
Yeah.
area.
So kill. What?
What's that?
I
As
said kill it.
if they start to get closer, I'd just be like, "We're here to see Sani. We want some legal advice, and we can speak underwater." So, I mean, I don't know if
Okay.
these are intelligent creatures or if they're just here to fuck our day up.
So you spotted them. Okay, yeah, you spotted them. They're going to attack. I'm going to move them back because they were moving and should not have been. Where's the third guy? There he is. So they're about there. And you know that the speech is about 10 feet.
Oh, so they can't even hear me.
They won't be able to hear you from over there. It does look like they know that you have spotted them, though.
Dad?
What would you like to do?
Well, is it combat now? Do we need to roll initiative?
It's possible.
Or we could just keep swimming towards the temple until they
Okay.
catch up to us. Like, we don't... I'll look at the group and see what they're doing about it. If they look like they're readying to attack, then I'll do the same. Otherwise, keep swimming.
I would say that Florence does not want to be, like, snuck up behind. You know? So if there's any combatants here that if they want some, they're gonna get some because she doesn't want anyone sneaking up behind her.
Sure. Let's fuck their day up then.
Okay. So...
Oh, what the fuck is this one?
Do you spot the other one,
Oh,
too?
I can see myself now.
Yeah.
Are we paused?
That one looks scary.
We are
we're
currently
paused.
paused, yes.
I wanted a snack, so I'm eating some lotion chips.
Yeah, pick 'em up.
It doesn't look...
Alright, so what are we doing?
We are
We're
getting
fighting.
attacked.
Alright, let's fight then. Let's do this.
Alright.
There we go.
So, let's get
Not
some
at all.
initiative.
Ooh, 30. Damn.
Damn.
Well, what can I say? I spotted them.
You did.
Spotted them real good.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh damn! Everyone rolled
27
really
and
well.
28. You roll up behind me.
Wow.
You pointed, and everyone was like, "Okay."
So I'm going to use my first movement to roll up on this guy. Oh, why did... As I moved, it flew my camera the other direction. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Sorry.
No, all good. I'm melee on him, right?
Yeah.
I'll go into my tiger stance with my second action. And then I'll use my apply effect. And then I'll use my flurry of blows with my tiger claw.
Alrighty. Nice.
Hit.
So you've got
A miss.
underwater on your
Correct. Yeah.
on your
On my
hand
gloves.
wraps.
Yeah.
So yeah, you swing out with your tiger claws, hit once, miss the second. So let's
Oh, damn.
deal
Not
some
bad.
damage to that thing.
27.
Wow.
Is he super weak to slashing, I guess?
I guess. Yeah, he's super weak to it.
Wow.
So
Jesus.
you realize that immediately as
And I
you-
shout to the group.
So
They get it.
this is what he looks like. You slice a couple of those tentacles coming out of its mouth right off. And it
Now there's
does
nothing
not
left to
appear
hit,
to
though.
be very happy with that.
And I'll just be like, oh, sorry about that. I thought they were more durable. Just a little haircut, a little off the top.
Yeah.
That was actually his reproductive organs.
No,
He's got a lot of them coming out of there.
honestly,
so-
I'm doing the
Only
world a favor.
That was one
Even
action,
haircut.
so you got 2 more.
Huh?
That was 2 actions to get.
I moved, went into tiger stance, and then flurry of
Tiger
blows.
stance. Okay.
So I ended my turn.
So, Florence, you're up.
Yeah.
You see these creatures in the distance, and you saw the one that Lyra swam up to and sliced. You see bits of its tentacles floating up in the water, along with some like black blood, coagulated black blood.
So I don't want to take a load of time, but I have a fully grey screen, I'm afraid.
Son of a bitch. Reloading didn't help?
I am gonna refresh the screen in a second, but I wanted to. I think maybe. I'm gonna take the form of Orca.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't give you an actual Orca 3D model.
What? You don't have one of those prepared?
I do have one, but I would have to switch manually back and forth between each of the models. So
okay.
that was a
Okay,
problem. I
But
tried. I tried, and it was like, nope, it's not happening.
I'm trying to drag and drop onto anything alternatively.
So,
It's like I can't see shit just at the moment, so I'm gonna refresh.
so I'm going to do this for you. Oh. Oh!
Oh.
I
What?
did not know that you could do
What's
that.
going on? What's happening? What's going on?
I just discovered something. I'm gonna have to create a new thing for you, but there's, instead of doing the open up animal form and drag that, if you drag the spell effect, then it gives you the selection of the animal. It gives you a pop-up for the selection of the animal. But it doesn't have the new ones yet. I need to create a new effect for you.
Dang, this is what orcas look like, huh?
Oh, I
Orcas,
feel like
orcas look like small,
Florence.
red-headed half elves. That's what they look like.
Yeah. I knew it. And then after you transform, what do you want to do?
I can move you around or whatever.
well,
Just attack whoever is closest.
I just
to you,
want
right?
to.
It's like
I'm
chewing
gonna-
on them.
Is it 1 or 2 actions for that?
2 actions.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah.
But I reckon because it's a grey screen, so like here we go. Okay,
You get as many actions as you want.
Yeah.
where
That's how that
is? Wow. Okay, for a brief moment, I thought I was seeing everything in Russian, but actually, I think it's. What does that say? It's upside down and backwards.
Unharmed?
Unharmed, upside down and backwards. That's so funny. Wow. What the? Like-
Why? Like,
I-
it's following me when I do it. I don't know what's going on with you. That's weird.
I don't know. I
Dyslexia
can't
hits
claim
hard,
to
eh?
be entirely sober at the moment, but I feel like I've taken the
Room's not
good
spinning that hard, I don't
stuff, right? Like everything's coming up in upside down and backwards. Okay. So where are our enemies?
They
What
are all. There's one inside the ship, and then the other 3 are just on the other side of the ship.
This is fucking with my head.
What's an orca's swim speed?
This is a it's really fast. It's like 40 feet. This is a good way to make me think I'm high when I'm not. Is this a baddie? Yeah, that's a lot of movement.
Is 35.
Can I do fuck all? I don't know.
Are you not able to drag yourself?
I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that I don't trust the experience of dragging my piece. So I feel like I'm dragging it 26-ish feet.
You can use your numpad as well. Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Here's a baddie. He's floating.
So, you are
close enough to chomp him?
Well, that's one action to move, so that's 3 actions.
Oh my god. I don't like this! I don't like the 3D world!
2D meeting 3D for the first time.
Do you want to go back to 2D for next session?
I don't like it. This is really difficult. My god. It's so hard.
It is hard being 3D, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's a hard knock life.
Assuming I'm an orca, I'm just going to end my turn and I'm gonna go cry.
Crying's a free action. Come on.
It is. Crying is a free action.
Crying is a free action.
Do your best orca cry for us.
Yeah. It is,
I haven't done a crying as a free action in 12 years since the last time I played 3.5 D&D.
Chris Perkins of WotC has confirmed that crying is a free action in 5e at least. So, John, you are up.
Okay. Florence is there. That was... I have... Alright, I have Aura. Okay, so I'm going to move.
Alright.
First, 5. That way.
Alright.
There you go. I will target this dude.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to blast him.
Who are you blasting? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Not you.
I can't see the targets, unfortunately.
That's okay. Blast
we'll find out.
Oh, I think I can. Is it the little dot underneath?
Yep.
Perfect. That's cool to know. I did not know
he has
that.
a little red dot under him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, so, did you fire a blast of, dirt? Pull up some dirt from beside
sea mud. Sea mud.
Sea mud.
Mud.
This little muddy ball through the
From
water
this little
and
sea
slammed
man.
into-
Oh.
Just grabbed one of his balls and threw it at him.
What?
Did that?
His muddy balls?
2 action blast. There we go. Okay.
His muddy ball.
Because 1 action to move, and then 2 action blast.
Alrighty. And deal that damage.
Bonk.
Smacks into him.
Oh.
And
I didn't mean to move. Alright. And that is my turn.
I think I dealt that to the wrong one. Was it supposed to be the one on the left?
Nope, he's correct. You got the right one.
Oh, okay.
He's badly injured. Yep, you're good.
Alrighty. I'm just going to show you, now that you got a little closer, what they actually look like.
Scary.
Ah.
Very pointy.
I did my best to paint these Sahuagin to look like that. But, you know.
Yep.
It's tough painting in Blender.
Yep. It's okay. Looks good.
Okay, so
yeah,
Not is up. You do have to get within 30 feet.
Okay.
You have...
But I can't.
With that Sea Touch Elixir,
20 feet of movement.
is that the one that you took? You've got 20 feet of movement.
So
Per action.
there.
Per action, yeah. And then...
35 feet, damn. So that's one action then, right?
Yeah.
And then now I will attack this.
So target the ones that you want.
Oh, well, I suppose since it's going to be these two. I don't know if I can target two at a time, but I want to target this guy for sure.
Maybe
One within
check.
30, and I'm okay with it being kind of chaining off of that second one. So within 30 feet of the... So two within 30 feet of each other, and the first one has to be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah. Alright, so then this would be my only move. It's a DC
So
18.
Is it both of the little guys, or the crocodile, or the big guy?
It's going to be... I don't know what that guy is.
I can't see the targets, unfortunately. It's...
Well, I want to go for the badly injured guy. That's because I'm badly injured, and then the unharmed guy that's just to the side.
The crocodile or the same type guy?
No, the same type guy.
Okay. So... Alright. Roll the basic save.
Motherfucker, come on.
Success.
Ooh, but a
and
crit
critical
fail.
fail. So half damage and double damage. Alrighty.
11.
Here's hoping they're weak to electric too.
Either that or we're all getting shocked. Eh?
Okay, so it's not working. So... Aye. So, first guy
Let's see if I can damage it.
is...
Oh, no, I took 11.
half damage. Yeah, it's zapping your arm.
Wow.
And then the other one takes double damage.
Woo.
And
then that's
I'm
it.
going to... Hold on. Don't hit... Oh, you
Well,
already
shit.
did. That's okay.
I already did. You gotta speak fast.
Well, I did start talking,
Did I?
and then you went.
You did, but I wasn't listening. So
Okay, so... Oh. Well, they both take an extra 1 damage from the electricity underwater.
suck
Is
it,
that-
guys.
Is that the actual rules or just something you're homebrewing?
That's just me.
Nice.
There's...
We should have everybody take 1 damage from that electricity.
There's no specific rule.
Yeah.
For
It feels
that.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Swim speed. Ooh, they've got a faster swim speed than land speed. So, this guy is going to go for... Oh yeah, he's going to go for the orca.
Girl. That's way too old for all of you guys. I'm pretty sure.
What?
That pop reference. The whoa, girl. Whoa. Blossom? No? Okay. Yeah. Way too old for everybody.
I do not... I know that I watched Blossom, but it was so long ago that I don't remember it.
Yeah. And none of the other guys I don't think have ever watched Blossom.
I don't even know what Blossom is.
I
a movie?
I had a
Just
Blossom
know it's a TV
journal, baby. Like, for real.
Like the Powerpuff
Seriously?
Girl?
That's awesome.
It's a Powerpuff
No.
Girl. Yeah.
Jesus, it's not Powerpuff.
I know.
Just look up Whoa Girl.
Some sure.
It's Sheldon's girlfriend in Big Bang Theory. She played Blossom.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just blowing people's minds right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
She played Blossom. She finished Blossom, then she went and finished high school and got a degree as a neurobiologist, and then she went back to acting.
Didn't know what she wanted to do.
And now
But
she
knew
is
she was
a
gonna be
super supporter of Israel.
Mayim Bialik?
Yep, Mayim
Really?
Bialik.
Well, you
I
look at
couldn't
her nose,
remember her name,
probably
but yeah, Mayim Bialik.
He does not. Her face and my memory are not jiving together.
You're gonna have to actually look for.
Well, she was pretty young, wasn't she?
She was a baby.
Yeah.
She would have been 15 when I first came out, according to my quick
Oh,
Googling.
really?
Because Blossom first aired in 1990, and she was born in 75, apparently.
All right.
Oh, yeah, she sure does look different, yeah.
So this
She
guy
looks exactly the same to me.
swims up to the orca, slices twice, misses once. So orca's got a bit of a bite mark on it. Do they have ghoul fever? Oh yes. So
how does that work with wild shape?
I mean, it's going into your body. So Florence, I need you to roll this fortitude save.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going into your body.
Oh my god.
Can I choose not to resist?
I know you missed.
Oh,
you guys all missed.
Critical success?
Yeah.
It's not going into her body. It's not going into her body.
Consent.
Touch my body.
Relax, right? Shit.
Okay, so that is that one's turn. And
How do
then
you roll so good all the time? God damn, you're like Brad.
it's not me. It's Foundry.
I know it's not you, but he's like you. Like you're getting the critical successes and all that, and then we try to roll something.
Oh, you mean Quill?
Most likely,
Yeah,
Quill. Just Quill. I know Ramsey used to try to roll all the time. He just gets slaughtered.
some of us have to fail so others can succeed.
True.
Fair enough. That's a great way to think about it.
So this crocodile swims over. Should change this to swim. He's got more.
That's a
Don't
sea
hate me
puppy.
because I'm pretty. God.
Not hating you because you're pretty.
All right,
Hating
so
because you're getting.
this
Yeah, I'll just hate you because you're pretty.
big old crocodile with a long ghoul tongue just swims up to Lyra and goes for a big old chomp and critically
Not
misses.
today.
That's you like did some Matrix shit to get around that bite. And then some more Matrix shit for the tail swinging around.
I saw him going for a bite, and I just clapped his mouth shut for him. No, bad puppy.
Alright, and then the creature that you went and sliced up turns on you, and it
Gives you a
is
tentacle attack.
going to... No, it's going to use its big old crab claws to go for you.
Oh, it's going to clamp you.
Yeah,
I'd rather
clamps.
They don't call me clamps for nothing.
And deals
Woof.
25 damage to Lyra
Oof.
with that
Got you a
2d12
titty twister right
plus
there.
12.
Holy crap.
Rude.
And
That was a titty twister and a half.
then in its entry, if used after a strike, attempts to grapple.
Like 2 hours. Yeah. It's almost at half an hour.
Okay. So it's going to roll athletics. And against your fortitude. Oh, it automatically did the fortitude DC. So it grabs Lyra.
Right by the nipples. I'm just holding on. Grabbing there. You can't move.
And
that's why he got damaged so bad.
Just like Visha.
Did you
Lyra-
say grabs Lyra by the nipples?
Yes.
I believe that's what he said, yes.
Oh
Grabbing
my!
and twisting.
I haven't genuinely. I
You haven't had
haven't
a titty twister for a while?
personally possessed nipples in over 10 years, and I felt that in my soul.
And the twist too, right? You get the purple nurple.
Oh my god! Genuinely.
Lyra, take the newspaper and Bonk's not.
You gotta get close to me though.
It
We're all just going ooh.
I don't think you
spiritual
understand. It takes a lot to to translate to a person who doesn't have a limb to make them feel that limb. It's a big deal.
I think that's awesome. I think I got through.
And yes, nipples are limbs.
Right.
Well, there's something. You know, you can probably hang off them if you want. It depends.
No. Shouldn't.
Lyra is starting to look a bit like Visha with the clock of conditions swinging around her.
We have fun here.
Then the last one is going to come after the two people that damaged him.
No, we're gonna have to get some more of these.
Swims lithely through and is going to
Don't touch me.
take one bite at John and miss. And swing a claw at... Oh, not at full map. At map 5. Swing a claw at not and just hit.
You son of a biscuit.
Don't worry, it deals the least amount of damage of all of his attacks.
Yeah, 24, right?
He literally rolled minimum damage.
Thank goodness.
So he slashes you with a claw.
Ah!
And that is his turn. We are back at the top of the round with Lyra. So you are
just
grabbed
held up by
and
those nipples
immobilized. So you are now off guard.
Off guard because I'm grabbed?
Because you're grabbed, yeah. So...
Am I able to try to get out of grabbed?
Now that is a good question. So remove. I need to look this up. So.
When I was calling her, she was getting changed. Because she was really cold and hungry.
So that was just a regular success.
She said. I don't know if she was
Okay, so you have to make an escape check. So you're grabbed until the end of its next turn, unless he moves or you escape. Escape is an action. Attempt a check using your unarmed attack modifier against the DC, which is the athletics DC of the creature grabbing you.
Does it actually count as an attack? Like, will my attacks following be map, or is
Yes.
it just I?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna punch him then. There's no disadvantage at punching him while grabbed, right?
You need to. Hold on, let me get back to grabbed. If you attempt a manipulate action, which I believe your attacks are, then you have to roll a pretty easy check. Let's see. Your
Doesn't have the manipulate tag on them.
Does not have manipulate. So yeah,
So
I
I
don't
can
think
just
you.
plot 'em?
I don't think you need to roll the flat check. It should automatically do it for you
If I need to. Yeah,
if you need
sounds
to,
good.
but
Well, I'm gonna start off with flurry of blows.
okay.
Just to make sure that's not a manipulate.
No, flourish.
Doesn't seem to be. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop him twice. I have him targeted. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh, that was a
and
nat
crit.
20. I was curious how the lower roll did. So yeah, I'll do that. I don't suppose I can say I'm gonna key strike now that I've rolled, because I forgot to say that before. But that's
No,
okay.
After you rolled, no.
Yeah. So this is the normal damage, and then this is the critical damage.
All right. And
I did less damage with the crit than the normal.
so I can't remember with the flurry of blows, it's added together.
Added together.
Before,
So it'll be 31. Yeah.
So 31 plus the. Okay. So I'm going to just do the 1 here. So that he takes the 30 and gets the bleeding, the persistent bleed, and then I'm going to deal. Is this gonna work? If I go 16, and no, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna manually do it. 6 would put that.
Can I have a black?
All right, there we go.
I'm gonna grab a black and I can sign my name and write "There's always hope."
Then I'm going to. So now if I try to escape, it's at map 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna punch him again then.
Okay.
Actually, first I'll recall knowledge on these creatures.
All right. Give me a recall knowledge on which one.
On the one that's holding me. Yeah, on the one that's holding me.
Okay.
No, actually on the other guy, on the crocodile.
On the crocodile. Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I think I know this guy's weak to slashing already.
Yeah.
I forget where this is. It's in my basic
yeah,
action
it's in
macro.
the basic action macros.
Mastery position. Recall knowledge. There we go.
Alright. So, for the crocodile, what are we looking for? Religion. Okay, and then specific lore. You don't have a specific lore, but with... Okay, so there's no unspecific lore. So you are not sure.
Don't remember
You do
anything.
know that you can tell that it's a ghoul with that tongue. It's pretty obvious, and it's a crocodile, and that's all you really know about it.
Okay. On top of that, I'm just going to use this elixir of life that I have. One of these 100 that I have, pretty much. No, 11. I'm going to use that.
Alrighty.
Amazing.
Well, you get the bonus that the bonus to
diseases. Yeah,
Which
that's
is
what
pretty
I
Make
was
sure
like
you
thinking.
ghouls.
use one of the ones that is going to expire. Oh my god.
Did I?
You probably used the expired one. That's why it is. You got one.
How do I know if it's one that's going to expire?
It'll have a little I next to the name.
Oh yeah, I did then. No, I did not.
Who's-
Can I redo that? And I'm just
Yes.
gonna swap
Reduce
those
the
out.
one and increase
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other. All right,
Good.
Florence, you're up. Are you able to do your stuff, or do you need me to do it for you?
I don't know.
I don't
Find
mind
out.
doing it for you. Don't worry.
It's okay. I'm having fun. I've been exploring with my 3D tentacles, trying to figure.
Alright.
All right, so
So this
Let's
guy
see.
swam up to you. So you've got a creature right up in your orca face.
up in my orca face, despite not being an orca token, and so we're gonna
I have so many
jaw
dice around.
strike. Right. Let's see how targeting works in a 3D environment. Like, Brad, you're just a sadistic fuck because you already know I'm not very good at this game, like as it is, and you've added a whole
dimension.
third dimension to my lack of capability.
Well,
Wait till
I
you see
will.
next session's 4D.
How do I target? Come on.
I think you did have him targeted. He had a little arrow above his head. So target again.
If you just press T on him, it should target him.
There you go. Looks like he's targeted now.
Okay, what? And that's the fella that's quite close
Right in
to
front of
me,
me,
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to strike with my jaws. Come on, you bastard.
You strike out. He's pretty good in the water as well. This might be... I don't know if this is your first time doing your animal form as an orca, so maybe you're not quite used to the orca body, but you just missed. Well, not just missed, but you did miss. 2 more actions.
And that's... I've got 2 more actions.
Yep, that's just 1 to attack. Make sure to use your map. And there's other stuff that you can do. There's recall knowledge and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and recall some knowledge on this fella because I don't know anything at all.
So in your basic action macros, just find recall knowledge and it will look up. Okay, so you got a success on there. So let me see what I can give you. You can ask one meta question about them. Other than what they are, I'll unmystify them, but one meta question.
I would love to know what weakness this enemy has, if any.
It does not have any weaknesses. I will tell you. Well, you already know that it's a ghoul because you felt the pulse of it trying to give you ghoul fever. So you would know then that it's got all the same immunities that a ghoul has, and the void healing. And from what you know of these Lacedons, they do not have any weaknesses.
Can you go let Bach one thing? Once you're done, let Bach one thing.
I tell you what. I'm still playing with the 3D screen here.
So I will tell you that you can continue to do more recall knowledges. The DC increases each time, and as soon as you get a fail, then you can't recall knowledge anymore. But each success you can continue to go up
I would like to I would like to try a recall knowledge and in the sense of, do I have an animal form that would be more effective against these enemies?
I would say, without rolling in a recall knowledge, with what you know already, there's nothing really specific as long as you've got something that is because these guys are decently fast in the water, but they're slower than you as an orca. So as long as you've got something that's quick enough to follow them, you'd probably be okay.
Okay. So speed is the main element.
Yeah.
Not any particular. I think. Alright. The 3D element really is throwing me, but... No, I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, do I have another attack?
Okay.
Is he targeted? I can't tell.
Yep, he is targeted.
Okay.
Is he? It doesn't look targeted to me anymore.
I've got the little arrow above him.
Okay. Punch him. Bite him. Whatever.
I thought I did, and so clearly that did not go through. Alright, let's try again. Right. Target. And now... Character sheet. Map -5. Roll.
And miss again. He is a little too agile for you right now.
He's lithe. He's a lithe baby.
He is.
Alright.
Paco, you scared me.
That's a big sneeze.
Alright. So it's almost 9. We're going to go to the end of Nott's turn, and then we'll pick up next week with the Lacedon. So, John, you're up.
Oh, muted. Awkward. I'm gonna target the dude in front of us first.
Okay.
I'm going to at first bitch smack him with some
Dirt.
Dirt. Yep.
Dirt and dirt accessories.
Dirt and dirt accessories. Yep. Sure he's targeted. Alright. Pulse attack roll. I just want to make sure I'm using the melee. Doesn't even say. Oh. Rolls the same way.
Critical.
Critical hit.
Alright. It was a 1-action blast. Don't have a critical blast.
Alright. So how does your melee version look?
So
Just rub dirt.
normally, like, I'd pick up a ball of, like, collect a ball of dirt of the elements surrounding me to throw at people. But in this case, I just collect them and bitch slap them with it. So it, like, forms a coating around my hand, so it's just, like, a solid, like, smack of dirt.
Solid smack
Put it
of
on
dirt.
the back of your hand, right?
And
It's
oh, I've never seen the death animation. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
slap.
Knocks him on his back. That's awesome. I didn't know that happened.
Yep.
So you bitch slap him to death.
I bitch slap his face off of his face. And then I'm going to target. Ooh, okay. This one, the next closest one to us. And map 5 it. Whew. For a
Another hit.
2-action blast.
You huck another piece of dirt, piece of mud at it.
Bleh.
Double
And
kill.
kill that one as well.
Basically, I bitch slap the one, his face clean off, and then form the mud all into a ball and throw it at this other one, and also splatting in his face and getting in his eyes and his mouth and causing him to die. And that's my turn.
Alright. Now Nott is up.
Shazam! I'm gonna zap him.
So you've got to find one to zap.
I swear, is that guy dead? He's dead.
Yes.
Shit.
That one's dead. The one in front of Florence is dead. So you're going to have to move up onto the ship in order to be able to see the other two.
I get that it's all about dice rolls and stuff like that, but sometimes these games just don't make sense. Because, like, I'm right in front of this guy, and I'm an orca, and I've attacked him twice, and I've just missed. Whereas you're
sometimes
all the way over
people,
there,
they're
and you've
wiry,
wiped
right?
out 2 of them.
I mean, the dude was in my face, so...
And the other
You were
dude was
just-
not expecting a ball of mud to hit him when
It's-
he's fighting an
Sideswipe.
orca.
Like, I can make it make sense, but my brain has to work at it.
Yeah, I get that. Come on,
Alright,
let me...
so, anyway.
So
And
I
zap
need
this
to
guy.
select these guys.
That
Come on, let me select 2 guys at once to roll this basic reflex.
Oh, come on.
Succeeds and fails. The crocodile. How did the zombie succeed? And the crocodile fail. All right, give me damage. We've got half damage and full damage.
Give me a sec. Roll damage. Come on, damage.
All right,
I guess
and
that's better
roll me
than
another
nothing.
d4 as well.
Ooh, 3 extra damage. Not too
All
bad.
right, and because you are next to them, Lyra, give me a roll. Select the keep higher. So roll that reflex save as well.
I'm rolling reflex.
Yeah, on his scroll up on his
Try to
thing.
beat an 18.
Okay,
God
yeah.
damn.
You don't take anything. So you move out of the way of the sparks going through the water.
Wild
this
grappled.
guy- yeah, wild grabbed. Oh, I should have given you less than. Oh well. That's fine. And
I mean, can take some off of the 32 if you want.
oh no, he doesn't take full. Zombie takes half. And half. The crocodile. Meanwhile,
We could probably go through one more round, right? Just to try to kill these
well,
two guys.
keep in mind that it's quite late for Quill.
It is 4 a.m. for me.
I guess I do forget, yeah. And I do have a kid to take to bed myself, so fair enough.
Fuck them kids. Yeah, no.
She's busy. She's busy doing her thing.
The
Should
dad
check
in
it
you
out.
fighting with the
It is.
gamer in you.
Children.
12.
Aww.
You know what's awesome? She just did this one.
What's it say at the top? It's blurring out.
It says
All in the
all
mind?
in the mind. Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Nice.
That's her like newest thing. All in the mind. Love it.
Alrighty. Took me forever to deal the damage to the ghoul because it wants me to deal the damage to Lyra, even though I don't have Lyra selected. But, yeah, we will call it there as it goes on to the ghoul crocodile's turn for next game. And yeah. And actually...
Wow, I have to say, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
for no reason that I
realized
can
something.
perceive, the scrolling and the 3D manipulation is... Oh, no, it's fucked up now. For about
You
For about
spoke
5
too
minutes
soon.
there, it was smooth as silk. It was gorgeous. Everything was great. Now everything's fucked. But,
I will try to
Gosh,
make it a
this-
little easier and turn off some of the animation that's going on.
I don't know why everything was upside down and backwards for...
That makes no sense. That
I
makes
guess-
no
I
sense.
got some of the. I had to reload for a second, and everything that didn't get updated is backwards still for me.
I
So,
think
like-
I think it's just dyslexia.
I was like, I am tripping. I've taken
Yeah,
some
yeah.
bad drugs.
So like
the
my
shrooms
stuff's
were not
been
good this
updated,
season.
so it's right way forward. But like Ramses hasn't been updated, so he's Naharmadiga or whatever that word is.
Is this in Russian? I don't know.
Yeah,
what is
truly.
happening. So, but no, this is lovely. Yeah, good
Okay.
fun. Right.
Well,
So-
thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Matilda if you're still here. And yeah, we will see you next week. I'm gonna let the credits finish, and then we will end the stream. Rin is not streaming today, so won't be
Look at that.
raiding anyone. And yeah, it's going through the Paizo credits. Anyone want to say some stuff?
Stuff and things.
Thanks
Yeah,
everyone for joining.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you work at Spring. You know, stuff like that. Everything's great.
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school, do drugs, have a good time.
Wait, hold on.
Understand
Bad
yourself.
messaging.
Hey,
Live with
wait a minute,
yourself.
hold on.
Wait.
Stay in school, do drugs? What's going on?
You know, do
Do
your
drugs,
thing,
then go
believe
to
in
school.
yourself.
It's much
Yeah.
more fun when you do drugs and then go to school.
All right.
Tune in
Credits
next
are
time
done.
for a deadhead.
Yeah. See you next time. Thanks for
Goodbye.
joining. And